I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but we've made it our personal mission to collect every single item from the 2002 first live action Scooby Doo movie, and it is an absolute challenge. They made fishing rods, bikinis, car seats, anything that you can name, they made. And so I'm curious to know, at these Supernova events, has there ever been a fan bring one of these particular items to you that just stand out as particularly unique?
Oh, look, and I was going to mention your treasure trove
Oh
of
yeah.
amazing, beautiful things behind you there. It's super impressive. But yeah, back in they were just sort of starting with really launching into the merch for different movies back then, I suppose. Um, and yes, there was everything you can imagine. But yes, I do get things brought to me, and that's the fun part too. You know, you see this great line of beautiful people, and you don't know what they're going to bring you. So there's all sorts of different things that I've signed and had photos with and looked at, and I get people people draw pictures of me and or Scooby and Shaggy and give them to me as gifts, and it's just amazing. I'm just humbled by all that love that I receive. I'm getting chills now thinking about it, and that's why I love doing it, because it's giving back to the fans, and they are just so emotionally involved and bought into the whole Scooby world. Because it's, as I said, it's been a safe space for them. It reminds them of their childhood, and you know, there's a lot of people that come to me who have had struggles in the past, and they've always they tell me, you know, I was feeling this, and it's quite emotional, and you know, my safe space was to put Scooby on, and he just made me feel better. So I mean, what a gift! It's transcended really just a bit of a fluff movie into something that's really special, heartfelt for the fans, and I just yeah I end up at the end of the day absolutely drained mentally and physically, because I just feel this responsibility to give everybody the time, as much time as I can, to acknowledge that they've come along and you know spent their time to come and see me and want to meet me, which is, as I say, it's very humbling.
Well, I think, like
Oh,
you say,
yes. In the answer to your question, sorry, I just got totally distracted. Yes, in Melbourne, just recently at Supernova, had to sign a body part, an ankle, and that lady went and got my name tattooed on her.
oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I said, "Are you sure? Really?" But yeah, so that's the level, you know, that it just blows my mind. Never ceases to amaze me what the amazing fans will do, and how much how what it makes them feel. And that's life's about how you feel, isn't it? So anything that makes you feel good, I can't argue with that. It's up to everybody's, you know, different emotional, you know, being.
And see, I think key thing as well is just how timeless the movie is, because I imagine, like you say, when you get that queue during the day, it's people ranging from all ages, from, you know, people our age that were, you know, perhaps 5 or 6 when the movie was released, that are now introducing it to
Yeah.
their children, that are queuing up with like Scooby-Doo Funko Pops and things like that.